Air supply has been compromised. Half the line has been activated. Oh, shit.
Halloween Ends released last year in 2022, marking the end of the Blumhouse trilogy and seemingly the end of Michael Myers. That is, until today. We could very well see Michael Myers back on the big screen again soon, or even on the small screen with a new TV show. Let's get into it. Welcome back, I'm Sippin Ice. The horror icon Michael Myers has received a surge of life with a major update. Bloody Disgusting just reported that after Blumhouse and Universal finished and wrapped on Halloween Ends, the rights to the franchise reverted back to its owners, Miramax. For those of you that were roommates with Patrick Star, Universal and Blumhouse had a trilogy pact with the Miramax to produce the 3 most recent films. But now that it's reverting back to Miramax, it's been a waiting game to see what would be next. Bloody Disgusting revealed that Miramax is currently searching for the franchise's new home for the foreseeable future. There is even apparently a massive bidding war going on to secure the rights, which, think about it, that would make sense. Whether you like these movies or not, they make money. Like crazy amounts. What's even crazier is the fact that Miramax is even cool with the idea of Michael Myers slashing his way onto the small screen, which, if done, would be the very first time in the franchise's long history. We know this because, again, reported exclusively by Bloody Disgusting, their sources have also indicated that Miramax is open to both film and television projects, and they're currently taking offers from studios and streamers alike. Now, ultimately, it is up to Miramax to decide who will actually be getting the rights, so they'll be fielding all kinds of ideas and pitches trying to resurrect Michael from not only the grave, but the ending of yet another timeline. What's up, team? Editing Ice here. Just before I was getting ready to upload this, we got more news. Critical Overlord, a respected outlet, has stated that Paramount is extremely interested in the Halloween property and is apparently leading the bidding war. Their top priority seems to be a TV show in the same universe as Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, a 6-episode long series. Thoughts? I just know this will be controversial. Well, back to the video. Maybe the new timeline could follow in the footsteps of the Blumhouse trilogy by being a sequel to the original movie only. Ever since the legendary John Carpenter and Deborah Hill created the masterpiece that was the original, Michael Myers has been a household name. So it is easy to see why the franchise is still chugging along, even after 40 whole years. Maybe a TV show could be similar to the new Crystal Lake show that's coming out eventually, and follow Michael as a kid and then proceed into his adult life. I don't know, man. I'm spitballing here, okay? One thing I'm extremely curious about, though, is Laurie Strode. David Gordon Green's trilogy praised itself for being the end of Laurie Strode. That the ending to Halloween Ends would be the final fight between Laurie and Michael. As we've seen in Scream, it is possible to let your franchise begin to move on from your star final girl. But will that translate to Halloween? It's almost always been about the killer stalking the babysitter, that being Michael v. Laurie, and at this point, I do believe they should let Jamie Lee Curtis retire from the franchise, because if not, it would destroy the whole point to Halloween Ends being the final showdown, which Halloween Ends is very controversial anyway, so maybe it just kind of ignore that one, maybe. But what are your thoughts? Do you want a new trilogy or a TV show on a streaming service? Or should they just let the franchise retire and stay dead? At the end of the day, money is money, so it'll be around for generations, or as long as it keeps bringing in that money. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things horror, baby, because you know your boy got you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay chill, and I will see y'all next time.
Cause let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel.